for a double header. Shot the earlier today. I shot the Howie in the Hills video. Decided I was bored at home and decided I wanted to come film the Contemporary. Let's see what we can find. Let's see if there's any updates. And let's do a little bit of it exploring. Like and subscribe. Beautiful Bay Lake Tower. The DVC members, and off to the distance, we got the Contemporary Hotel. The first hotel built on Walt Disney World property, and one of my favorites. Walking into Bay Lake Towers. Very nice. Hey, Nora. Probably my favorite DVC tower. Alright guys, let's go to the main hotel. Love the artwork at Disney. For sure, my favorite DVC tower. Alright. Alright, oh. We got a Space Mountain off in the distance there, straight ahead. Alright. And let's go to the legendary Contemporary Hotel. Okay, why do I like the Contemporary? Well, glad you asked. Number one, it's one of the cleanest looking hotels. I mean, there is zero garbage, zero dirt. It just feels like everything is just always clean, well taken care of. Again, unlike the Polynesian, it's got plenty of space. What else? You can walk to Magic Kingdom. From the other deluxe resorts, I think the only one you can actually walk from, you can walk from Polynesia, but it's a far walk. You can walk from Grand Floridian, but again, a farther walk than what the Contemporary is. What else? It's historic, right? Like it's the first hotel built on Disney property. It has the best views if you can afford a room. It has the best views of Magic Kingdom's fireworks. What else? It feels like a lot of their best staff members work here. Their longest serving staff members work here. So to me, it's one of the best ways to experience Disney. Beautiful Bay Lake Tower. And look at all this space. Don't feel like all the guests are on top of you. You know, it's nice to have. We're now in the back area of the Contemporary. Got the sandbar here to the right. You got the pool here to the right. Let's go check out the pool real quick. Nice little splash area for the kids. Just a regular old pool. There it is. There it is. You can get it there. And you got the slide right here. Okay. That's a regular old slide. The magic. Making my way all the way to the back here. I believe this is where the ferry picks you up to go to Magic Kingdom. Let's see what we can find. People playing shuffleboard here. Oh, off in the distance, center of your screen, we got the new Disney Hotel. People are split about it. Say it's a little too modern looking, but we shall see. Look at this. Nice little quiet area back here. Oh, look. It'll take you to the Fort Wilderness Resort and the campground from 3 to 10:45. There it is. And then here is the back of the main hotel. Just a simple, clean looking hotel. You got the top with California Grill. Also a really nice restaurant.
Right there. That light moving. That white light, those white lights.
Yep. Then here, if you're staying at the Contemporary, you can walk in the Contemporary, across the Sky Bridge, and get over to your DVC Bay Lake Tower. So, I just love the proximity, the openness of the resort, and obviously the history of the resort. Little tip. Let's say you're coming on vacation, right, to Disney, and you need to work, you need to make an important phone call. Maybe you're with the kids, you can't go in the room. Find the convention center, especially here at the Contemporary. Any of your hotels, there's plenty of seating everywhere. It's quiet usually. There's outlets everywhere, and you can work and make a call. Going into the back, guys.
I really love
This wreath right here. Nice. A lot of contemporary art. That's your jam. See? Disney with the theming. Contemporary art everywhere. I'm not a big contemporary art guy, but I like this one. Hey, how you doing? Here's your main entrance. I'll get a shot of that now. Grab some coffee here when you walk in. The Joffrey's. Let's go check out the front, guys. I'm telling you, one day I'm gonna get these rugs. I wanna collect them. All right, here's the front entrance. To the left, you have the convention center. There it is. Here's the main entrance. Let's go take a look at that Christmas tree over there. Pretty nice, right? You know, it's Sunday. People are heading back home already. Another thing you'll notice about the Contemporary versus other hotels is the abundance of seating, which you think it's not a big deal, but when you've been walking around the theme park all day long, your kids are upstairs, the wife's upstairs getting ready for bed, you want to come down, maybe relax, you don't have to be standing everywhere. So those are little details that Disney of the past really thought of. Not saying that the present Disney doesn't think of it. I'm sure they do, but just that attention to detail is what made Disney's customer service so famous. There's a beautiful garden here. Beautiful Mickey. So you can get it. Yeah, you can see it. It's a Mickey. And roses. All right. Let's get a shot of this tree. Oh, that's nice. Wow. Wow. I love the... Okay, I'll say it. I love the big balls. Yeah, it's still think contemporary. Still think Fort Wilderness's tree is the best. Oh, looks like somebody had too many Mickey ice creams. Hopefully everybody's okay. Beautiful. Let's get a little bit closer, huh? All right, gonna give you a quick little walk through the convention center here. This is definitely more for business conventions. When I used to do rideshare in Disney, ton of business conventions out here. Not really too much wedding stuff or anything like that, but again, it's just a simple, elegant hotel. And again, the rug, super 90s, super cool. Got the Fantasia ballroom here. Go that way. Now, if you want to get back to the main hotel, you would go, let me show you, right up the escalators. Excuse me, straight ahead. Honestly, it's taking a little bit of getting used to not having Melissa and the girls with me, but it's all right. You know, I mean, they're going to be in the channel. Melissa and I have decided that, I don't know if I stated this or not already, that the girls, for the most part, are not going to be on the channel right now. But Melissa and I are going to be doing some vlogs. You'll see us together. So just be patient. And believe me, she gives me suggestions every single day. So if you're at the Contemporary, here are some of your dining options. Steakhouse 71. These are your shops. So you got the Bayview Gifts, you got Fantasia, you got Fantasia Market. All right. Okay, recreation. Contemporary feature pool, Bay Cove pool, and Bay Lake pool. So a bunch of pools. All right, okay, Campfire, the Game Station Arcade, Olympiad Fitness Center. I think that's stretching it a bit, but Movies Under the Sea. You see, like I said, they always got movies somewhere. Pickleball Clinic. Who's doing that? Early Theme Park Reentry, Animal Kingdom. All right, let's go up the escalators. Your dining options are gonna be Steakhouse 71, California Grill, which is the most expensive restaurant, but one of the best. And then also Chef Mickey's. Let's go upstairs. You see? Want to come back here and work? All empty. Not sure if I've mentioned this, but one of the video ideas that I have, and like I said, not all my videos are gonna be out, you know, doing something. There's gonna be some videos that are gonna be in the garage, you know, here in my garage. One of the videos I wanna do is the top 10 things that I look to do when I'm making a video. Now that I'm walking through the convention center, I started thinking, one of the things that I love to do is go to conventions. So I'm going to MegaCon this year for sure. I'm sure you're gonna see Tony in that video, and Jenny, and Melissa. But yeah, so that video will be coming. I'll probably do that this week. We got Outer Rim, sort of like a small bar area. Is it a bar area? Yeah, I think so. And then we have the world famous Chef Mickey's. Get some breakfast here. Good spot, a little overpriced, but decent spot. And then we have the Contemporary Cafe. Come in here, get your food, and get your drinks, kind of your grab and goes. And we got more of the art up here. All right, let's go in the BVG gift store, see if there's anything that catches our eye. Wow, love these holiday sweaters. Beautiful. These will run you about 80 and up. This one's 100. Oh, that's a nice sweater though. Crocs. Down here. Alright guys, if you like art, this is the channel to watch. Definitely going to be going in multiple times to the art festival. Love these right here. Beautiful. Alright, going into the next Contemporary gift store. Oh, this is where they got the pins, Yep, they got the Zootopia stuff out because the movie made $1 billion and feels like in 2 weeks at the box office. All the Zootopia merch is out. Boom. Boom. Zootopia bubble things or whatever they're called. There you go, they're all.
Oh, hey. Here's some.
check in right here. And you catch the elevator up. Great restaurant. Expensive, but I think it's well worth it. There, Steakhouse 71. We'll be doing a video. It's a beautiful restaurant. Check it out. Look at this art. Got the man of the hour there, Mr. Walt Disney. There's some pictures. They were constructing Walt Disney World. Go ahead. Alright. There's some more stuff. Constructing Caballeros ride. And then here we got, I don't know what that is. That looks like America and Magic Kingdom. You're good. We are constructing Main Street, USA. One of my favorite things to do, like I told you, is look at the artwork. I don't know, I'm turning 40 next year, so maybe I'm just getting old, but there's the Contemporary being built. 19, let me see if I can guess the year right, 71. Yes. Probably wrong, but there you go. Here's a nice map, right when I start talking. Nice, loud boat. All right, well here's a nice map of the Contemporary. This is the back area, this is the front area. This is the walkway to Disney right here into Magic Kingdom. But yeah, there you go. All right, everybody, that's gonna do it for tonight. I'm kind of glad that I'm getting a lot of these hotels at night because my plan is to do as many at night as possible and then do them all again in the daytime. So pretty much that's it. Parks are going to be busy this week. Got into Epcot last week. That was my first time ever vlogging a theme park. My next one, we'll keep it a surprise, but thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe. I'm out of here.